Hey yo, welcome back to the show. Let's go ahead and review Chili's apology. I've been seeing the reviews going around and they haven't been too positive. So let's see if he actually, did a heartfelt apology or something we can at least believe.
So I will make this will be a pretty quick live. This should be pretty quick. And I'll kind of lay out some things here just super duper fast because, this channel over the next couple days, this channel will kind of start to fall dormant because I'm going to be so busy doing other things. So I won't be able to come on this backup channel and talk about ridiculously childish and stupid things. But I do want to address something. The other day I said that I hoped that, these people get cancer, their kids get cancer, and I didn't mean it. I was mad and I was upset and I was blistering. I'm sorry mostly that someone has driven me to hate them.
Well, now you know how all those school shooters feel, or all those people who go shoot up the movie theaters, right, Chili? They were driven to hate by somebody, apparently. And you shouldn't let people drive you to be a hateful piece of shit. That's on you, buddy. That was within you. That all came out of you. Nobody made you say those sick things. That was all you, guy.
I'm sorry that someone has stalked me at every location that I go to. I'm sorry that I have to hide my location because people might call me wherever I am. I'm sorry there's a psychopath who tracks me. I'm sorry all of these things are happening.
Alright, I was gonna be rude again, but I'm holding back, Chili. I'm holding back. This is not the way to apologize, Chili. If you were gonna apologize about saying, I'm sorry, I wished people would burn in hell, and I'm sorry, I wished people would get cancer, and I wish that their kids would get cancer, and, they'd all collectively burn in hell forever. And you apologize for that, and you just kept the video about that. You would explain why you feel sorry, right? But you don't even accept responsibility for what you said. I mean, you're like, I'm sorry, you guys made me do this. It's stupid. That's not an apology, you fucking psychopath. That's not how you apologize, man. So you didn't accept any responsibility. You pushed the blame onto other people. You're like, it's their fault I said those things. They made me. Do they have their fucking hand up your ass, Chili? Is their hand so far up there, fucking up your ass, is going all the way up to your mouth and making you say stupid shit? Whose hand is it that's up your ass so we can talk to them about you saying all these stupid things, Chili?
But, I can just direct you to a video that Kate made, and I'll show you guys the video here. I'll actually pull off for 1 second because I'm really close to where I'm going anyway, and I have to hide where I go because people are tracking me and stalking me. I'm really sorry that's happening. I'm sorry that's driven me to a place where I would say something like, I hope your kids get cancer, you get cancer, something like that. It was inappropriate, it was wrong, and I'm sorry for saying it.
Alright, Chili. As the only person giving you good advice, that should have been your whole apology right there. It was wrong, it was gross, I'm sorry for saying it. I kind of felt like a piece of shit. I wish people don't get that, obviously. I was just in a bad state of mind. Something like that. But then you go on all these weird little tangent stories about, it's their fault, they made me do it, I'm like this because of you. Total Glenn Serial move, like, you made me this. And I was like, no, motherfucker, you're fucking supposed to be an entertainer. Don't go full Britney Spears and fucking make us get somebody to take care of you because you don't know how to take care of yourself anymore.
That doesn't mean that I'm not sorry that someone has drugged me to a place of hatred. Just think about that. I don't even know this person, never met them in my life. And I quite literally hate them. I just wanted to apologize for saying that because, my grandmother died of cancer. Cancer is a horrible thing. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry I said that. I was pissed off. I also don't hope people burn in hell no matter how mad I get because I'm a God-fearing, loving man and I believe in the afterlife. And I hope that this is just, I hope that this is the purgatory before we get to the best place ever. But, just so you know, the detractors who say things about, oh, you said this, and so I'm unsubscribing, please go as quick as you can. I don't give a shit. I publicly said I was sorry for saying that I hope people get cancer. Really sorry I said that. Obviously, I don't mean that. Cancer sucks. Everybody knows that. I'm sorry someone has driven me to hatred. Drug me down to their level. Aspen protection order against Kate, and I filed a federal tort lawsuit. Is this still fun, Kate? Are you having a good time? Do people think this is fun? To track me and put dog shit on my doorstep and all those things? You guys think this is fun?
Well, if you want honesty, Chili, yes. It's fucking hilarious. I have, every time you start talking about people tracking you or, somebody stole your doorknob and shit, I just got this big-ass cheesy smile on my face. I'm just like, yes. It's just funny, dude. I mean, nobody's hurting you or trying to actually scare you or nothing. You just got a bunch of people around you who know who you are, dude. They're just weirdos. That's funny, dude. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, if I were you and you catch one of them doing something and you kick their ass, they kind of have it coming. So, if you catch them, Chili, that's you, man. You get them. You're a little pit bull. You run out there and get them. Yeah, honestly, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck you doing? Give me my doorknob back before I beat you to death with it. But, when it's happening to you, it's freaking hilarious.
To call every place I go, to harass my friends and family, to call my previous investors and friends. But this is a good time. Remember, this is for no cause. We're just having a good time. I'm really sorry someone has led me down to their pitiful bottom basement level of scum. This chick is a scumbag. And after Wednesday, she can't talk about me anymore. Kate, I pray to God you violate the order that you'll get against you on Wednesday. I pray to Jesus that I'm not Christian, but I was raised Catholic. So I pray to God that you violate what happens on Wednesday, because you'll lose on Wednesday. And so I'm sorry to the people who are offended about the cancer comment. Obviously, I was upset. Watching that troglodyte raise money and then claiming the victimhood. That was the worst. They put Kate here. Oh my God, just disgusting. And then Kate continued to defame me again, which I'll be adding to my amended complaint in my federal tort lawsuit. There it is, guys. All right, I said I was sorry. So people asked me to say I was sorry. Of course I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Of course I didn't mean it. Of course. I'm upset. Look what I'm having to deal with. I have to go right now and do more paperwork right now. This is not my track of life. I have to deal with someone who's a horrifically horrible person. Sorry, I hate her now. I'm sorry that I feel hatred. I pray to God that he will release this hatred from me. He will release this hatred from me for a person who's absolutely horrible. I pray to God for her soul, because if there is a hell, people like that will go there. But I don't want her to go to hell. It's so tearing inside of me. I'm a human being, so being stalked and tracked everywhere I go, having to look over my shoulder all the time, it's just so disgusting that someone's allowed to do it until Wednesday. And then we really go, as soon as we get that on Wednesday, we really go after your YouTube and Discord, Katie. See you guys soon. Thanks for your time. God bless you. We don't stop. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gator.
Alright, well, that wasn't much of an apology. I can see why everybody shit on him for that. He didn't accept any responsibility for his actions. He just blamed everybody else for making him, the way he is, quotation marks. That Glenn Serial line, you made me. So, yeah, it's not much of an apology, but technically he did say he was sorry for saying the things. And he is Chili DeCastro, so that's probably the best he was probably able to physically do. That was like his physical best. He gave it 100%. He still came up short, but he gave it his all. Because if he didn't, there probably wouldn't have been any actual I'm sorry for my, words bit. So, Medema acceptable but it wasn't very good. It's probably the worst apology ever, but it was an apology, so fuck you, Chili. We'll see you guys in the next video.